Hello everybody, Salty Walty is here. This is a request from Merrick, or not Merrick, but Prouf. He wanted me to do a match in his personal colors. Hopefully I got them right. A little harder on a Xeon suit than it is on a Federation suit. I just had this match. There is a Pixie, but considering the way I have my this Dom Barrage built, you're gonna see how very little damage the Pixie actually does to me. Look at that. In 2 swings, he only did about 4,000 damage. So, okay, so this is a very odd build I have on this barrage where I have no quick reloader parts, but I have insane amount of kinetic defense, and I also have an insane amount of melee defense. I think my melee defense in this build is around 40 or 45. I know it's up there, so I don't take a whole lot of damage when it comes to melee. So, Rob apparently just uploaded. So, this build is mainly for just survivability and just soaking up all the hits. And I'm talking about all of them. Get punched. So, yeah, I don't get top damage, but I definitely get top score because I go off in this match. Because the match before was just like really stupid because my teammates were doing really stupid shit. Like swinging at me because there's an enemy unit on these. There's an enemy that had an almost identical paint scheme as mine. But surely enough, you should be able to tell if you're, fighting an enemy or not when, the name doesn't appear above their head and it's a red bar instead of a name, That, I guess, requires thought. I also had an unfortunate team attacker last night. I don't remember his name. I was doing my dailies and Merrick joined in. We were winning pretty hard fucking core until this asshole came out of fucking nowhere and started downswinging me, and I couldn't support my teammates as I was the Gunner Gundam. So, and I have my Gunner Gundam painted in Titan colors. I gotta reduce the amount of red on it though. But what pisses me off is that we're doing really, really well. I was doing really, really well. I didn't get a whole lot of kills. I think I got 1 or 2. But I was saving like everybody who came my way. Deceptively long range missiles. So, yeah, we lost that one just because I couldn't kill anybody the last couple of seconds because this asshat and a fucking Pale Rider kept attacking me. So I'll upload a small video about that later. But, as you guys know, the Dom Barrage is a support type, and I survived a long time for 30 fucking HP. So, yeah, that was that was a decent life. But, the Dom Barrage is about the only, Dom suit I actually I'm really good with. I'm really shitty with the Rick Deus. I'm really shitty with pretty much any other Dom. But the Dom Barrage is where it's at. It kind of plays. It really suits my play style where it's rapid fire main weapon and just constant DPS. I could spawn. I could, but I feel like that would be a bad idea due to the fact that none of my teammates are alive except for the dude in the center. And I'm like, you know what? I don't really have any multi-stunning options, so I kind of waited till everybody else wanted to start spawning in, but number one's like, you know what? Let's spawn in. I'm like, that's a bad idea, so I just waited. Spawned at base. But yeah, I think the paint scheme turned out pretty good on this mobile suit. If you guys have any requests, make sure you you send them through my Patreon. That way I know I can do it, yada, yada, yada. Man, I am just sucking balls at aiming right now. Usually my aim's on point. Oh, you eventually got stunned. But here comes that fucking Pixie doing no damage to me and bouncing off. See, like, okay, people, like, one thing I've noticed is that anytime I call help, I don't tend to get a whole lot of help. That swing shouldn't have hit me. Or is that the beam rifle that hit me? I'm not too sure who hit me there. Look at that little pitiful damage. Usually the Pixie hits so much harder than that. But I'm just fucking big balls here. Fucking taking that count. Oh, get this counter. Oh, fucking, I love that counter. Dom Barrage has got one of my favorite counters in the game. Fuck off, Pixie. You ain't shit. Get me, do I not shoot him with missiles? Oh, okay, I do. Good. But, no, the Dom Barrage's counter is fucking amazing, but like when I call for help, it doesn't seem to come a whole lot. Like I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm a shitty maybe it's because I'm a shitty friend. I think that's it. I often forget the Dom Barrage has a mono eye on the top of its dome like that. But yeah, no, maybe it's because I'm just a shitty friend. Who knows? But yeah, no, the Dom Barrage is just such a beautiful design. I'm kind of hoping we get the other Dom cannon, which has got the solitary cannon, which I think I'd prefer that one, to be honest, over the double cannon, because I feel like that one should have way better range and would definitely hit harder. It would act like maybe just a better performing Zaku cannon. I would definitely like, because to differentiate the two in Sankey, it had instead of I think it had the missile pod, or did it have the Gatling gun? The double cannon had the missile pod, I think. I can't remember, but it had the solitary cannon had the Gatling gun that the Goof Custom has. I would make that like a Kai version, make it fire faster, give it like a sub-weapon machine gun in the form of that wrist machine gun. Get countered, Mark II. Get off my nuts. But what else would I do? I feel like the cannon should be way higher, way longer range due to the fact it is a solitary cannon, but with it's got a much longer barrel. I mean, it's almost on par with the original. It's almost like cannon size. It's almost on par with the gun tank. I should have had this counter. I had iframes and I still got killed. Yeah, I feel like that would be a good change, and then give it access to maybe like the Zaku 1 machine gun, because I still feel the Zaku 1 machine gun is probably one of the best machine guns in the game, still at this point, with its high capacity magazine and rapid fire and 250 range. It's like a low cost High Zac machine gun. But I like how that Gunner Gunham and me have like a mutual understanding. Just don't fuck with each other. I did shoot him earlier, but I don't think he really ever returned fire. I can't believe I hit with that counter. But get missiled. All to his legs. Every single fucking shot to his legs, man. He must have not had any legs afterwards. But yeah, no, it's just like I wouldn't mind a better Dom cannon, and I feel like the solitary cannon would be a better fit, because it would I don't know. I like the Dom cannons. They're a cool design. Anywho, I hope you guys enjoyed that match in the Dom Barrage in Proof's colors. Make sure you check out my Patreon. Get your name on this sexy fucking image with the names of the supporters. We got Crazy App, Prouf, Streeter, Always Shipper, Casey, JJ, Peter, Spuds, and Maverick, Momoka, and Strike. Hope you guys have a good Monday, and I shall talk to you guys later.